Yeah, I was going in expecting like filler galore, and then I just got like I got fucking substitution jitsu punched in the face and just beaten into the earth.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what you did to us.
Yeah. Well, I'm all about it in these episodes. I'm all about making you guys suffer. That's kind of my goal now. I'm turning it on you, basically. I've been tortured long
Turning
enough.
it?
Yeah.
That hasn't been the goal since the jump.
Just to make you all suffer. Me being like, hey, we should watch the show Naruto.
I swear I don't want you to suffer.
Back in my mind, like, hey.
These idiots are going to fall in love with Rock Lee.
Chance they'll die. We said anything?
I don't know, man. We're going to be lost at sea in this episode, so let's just get
Lost
right
it where?
Okay, welcome to Believe It, a Naruto podcast. I'm your host, Duncan, joined by my co-host, Dom, Liam, and Katie. This is...
Hey, I actually want to say, congratulations, you guys. We've watched 100 episodes of Naruto.
Wow.
Oh.
Round of applause.
It's our 100.
Yeah. Small, wow.
Just a little one. Okay.
Very cool.
And should I part the kimono about the way that we are recording this fucking
Don't
episode?
part your kimono,
I don't want to see that.
That's against the rules of nature.
weirdo.
Yeah,
Should
don't
our-
do it.
okay.
Just keep that little One Piece numbered up.
We've been watching Naruto for like 8 or 9 straight hours today, between the recordings that we've done and the episodes that we've watched.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been
a while.
an incredible amount of Naruto.
Okay.
So I have no idea where this episode's gonna go because
yeah.
we've never pushed ourselves to the limit this way before.
No, we're busting.
But what a set of episodes to push beyond.
This is
We are Sasuke doing his third bust,
Yeah.
and we are about to be consumed by the curse mark live on air.
We are about to die.
So fucking strap in, boys.
2 busts and you die.
Fuck.
That's us. Yeah, I agree, Duncan.
Yeah. I just want to
This is a
normally
Believe It
I don't
filler
talk about like the
episode.
meta of how we record these, but I just be forewarned. This one might be something else. So we watched 4 episodes of Naruto this week.
Katie, take it away.
Yeah,
Episode number 97. Kidnapped. Naruto's Hot Spring Adventure.
a fucking 10 out of 10 episode.
98. Tsunade's Warning. Ninja No More. I was like, why the fuck do I have so many notes for that? It's Shikamaru.
Oh, Jesus.
99. The Will of Fire Still Burns. And 100. Sensei and Student. The Bond of the Shinobi.
So, in these episodes, aside from the filler, which is the first episode where Jiraiya, Tsunade, Shizune, and Naruto hang out in hot springs, and these guys come and try to like collect on Tsunade's gambling debt, and then Naruto decides that he's going to help them. And then it's a whole misunderstanding. Turns out her debt's already paid. What? Crazy.
Oh,
my
no.
gosh.
The
Classic-
episode didn't even need to happen in the
Episode
first
didn't-
place at
oh,
all.
episode didn't
Classic-
need to happen at all.
Classic
Shucks.
mix-up.
Big old goof. Oh, wow. They wasted a whole year of their lives for nothing.
Aside from that,
Senta and Boonton.
Santa and
the names,
Boomtown.
God, if that is the trope, these characters are named fucking insanely. If this is how filler characters are named, I am excited to hit filler because
This is crazy guy.
And his friend, Boncha.
aside from that episode, the thrust of this sort of arc is that they arrive back in the Leaf Village. Tsunade is getting ready to be appointed Hokage, and in the meantime, Naruto is like, hey, remember why we brought you here? It's also so that you can fix everybody. So she brings Sasuke out of his coma, like, immediately.
Yeah.
He's still looking incredibly traumatized, but at least he's awake. We bring Kakashi out of the coma, too.
He's also looking
He's
incredibly
also looking not great.
Capital
Not as
H,
traumatized,
capital
but
H
still
haggard,
rough.
yeah.
Man's looking
Yeah.
down.
And then Guy is, like fidgeting, waiting for her to go and
Fix
help
Rock Lee,
Lee.
fix Rock Lee.
And then she sees Lee and is like, he's fucked up so bad that I maybe can't fix
Yeah,
him.
she
And if I
says-
try to fix him, it's 50-50 that he will live or die.
Yeah, there's like a surgery that only she can do, and even she might not be able to do it.
Because he has like bone fragments in his spinal column. And like shifting him might just end things
Honestly,
for
fuck
him.
Gara for that.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
fuck you
fuck
to
Gara.
Gara
you,
for
Gara,
this
for
one.
that.
Gara, you little bitch.
Gara,
You
if you're
little bitch
listening,
for this one. Yeah.
fuck you.
Get him.
I
Get
mean-
us. Speak on it.
Hey, Gara?
Gara, you better fucking watch out. Next time I see you,
It's hands.
over.
It's all hands.
Catch
it's
'em.
over for you. Little demon bitch.
Everybody's like raising their fist to the microphone right now, as if listeners
Punching
can
our
sense that somehow.
Gar?
Let's just
Hey,
take
Gar?
a couple shots into the mic, just so Gara knows what he's in for.
Which one of us? Oh. So which one of us actually gonna punch
Gara, that's
Mike?
for you.
That's your fucking face.
Yeah,
Gar.
Gar, that's your warning.
face.
So,
You fucking
you
Next time it's you.
So most of the rest of these episodes is like a lot of Rock Lee, which is great.
Yeah.
But it's very sad because my man is struggling with whether he like has the courage to put himself on the operating table and maybe fucking die so that he can be a ninja again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's basically it, right? Like that's most of what we
Yeah.
get into. Konohamaru and
Konohamaru-
Naruto have a
yeah.
little moment. where
Konohamaru goes
Naruto-
hikikomori.
Yeah, he locks himself. He goes hikikomori and locks himself in the third Hokage's office and like refuses to let anyone in until Naruto and him sort of have a heart-to-heart about his grandpa. And like,
Well, actually, that's not really.
we like touch base with a lot of the other characters and just see what they've been up to. Like Neji's been training, trying to count birds. Akamaru has been
Pissing.
Pissing on bugs.
Shino
has been
Shino
collecting
clean
the
bug.
bugs that Akamaru is pissing on. I guess maybe protecting them to like collecting them to keep them safe from Akamaru's fucking
piss.
No,
piss.
it's for
Yeah,
pervert purposes.
Shikamaru's just being a incel.
Shikamaru.
Shikamaru being a misogynist.
Yeah, so like that's mostly what we've covered in these episodes. But first of all, how'd you guys feel about them?
I like them more than I thought I was going to.
Like, literally, the entire day has just been like good Nara episodes, and you know,
You don't know how to feel about it.
that road.
How do you even, how do
processing,
you even
yeah.
process such good episodes?
Liam's shook.
You know, it's been enjoyable to say the least. I love doing this pod. So,
Wow.
Did you like
Liam's
these
emotional on
Rock
pod,
Lee
too.
eps?
yeah, well, I love Guy
We all
Sensei,
love Lee,
and I
yeah.
love Lee, right? Like,
Yeah.
so these are
Yeah.
these are great things for me.
That's good. I'm
Yeah.
happy for it, man.
Any Rock Lee episode is like a fucking slam dunk for this
Yeah.
podcast. We're like, yeah,
Rock Lee
spoon-feed me
like
Rock
tugs
Lee.
at my heartstrings,
Just, like, easy.
more than any other character
If I
on the
see
show.
if I see his face kind of go a little frowny, I go my heart,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
and I
before
want
we
to swing at the bad feelings.
before we get into Lee, let's really
talk
just
about Santa
let's,
and Bozo.
let's dissect and put to bed this filler.
Yeah.
Let's just open and close this door.
Let's do an open heart surgery on
So-
this fucking thing.
Tsunade and
too
Shizune
soon.
want to stop by the hot springs. Naruto and Jiraiya are like, no,
No.
we have
Like,
a
we have
job
to get
do."
home.
Yeah.
And then Tsunade just like reminds Jiraiya that hot springs have women, and he's like, no, that's a great point. Let's actually go.
Well, and she's like,
Actually-
it's a mixed bath. Like
It's a mixed bath.
Yeah, so like you know,
And he is like,
He turns
And he's like-
to walk into the hot spring, and Naruto's like, "Where are you going?"
yeah, she says it, and he just starts heading there.
Yeah.
yeah, and and Jiraiya says, "I just have a kink in my."
Oh yeah, I fucking bet you do.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
a kink in my.
Buddy, you got many kinks.
You got a
In
kink
your
in your
brain,
brain,
in your
yeah.
heart.
he just goes, I got a kink.
And he sticks his tongue out.
Cursed.
Stop. No tongues. No
and then-
tongues. We don't have to talk about Orochimaru this time.
We're not. You did.
Who?
Okay, moving along. No,
Who?
moving right along. Jiraiya spends the whole episode in the hot spring.
Just
like we
waiting.
periodically cut back to him just waiting for women to arrive.
And
Just
it's just a running
Sweeties.
goof.
It's a
that
good-
there's just
yeah,
like
yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
like,
oh,
he's
first there's
oh, it's
monkeys,
no.
and then there's
sumo
macaques,
wrestlers,
and then there's old
Old
people.
ladies.
and then it's all three
Everyone.
at once.
Oh,
They
my
said it
God.
was a mixed bath, but I didn't expect this.
Oh, there's supposed to be women
The
here.
conclusion of that
Oh,
arc is
wow.
that eventually some young pretty women do arrive.
And
At that
he's
point,
just-
Jiraiya
He
is so
drowns.
baked and has been in this hot tub so long that he looks like a fucking lobster, and he's
he's
like
just
got
drunk.
heat exhaustion.
Yeah, and he
And
hears the women, and he's like, "Oh, those is that girls I hear?" And he drowns. And that's
thinks-
how
like,
Jiraiya
he
dies.
thinks
We don't
that's-
see him
yeah,
ever
hallucinating.
again.
Rip,
We
rip,
do.
rip.
Yeah, that's the
R.I.P.
last
to a
moment that we
real
see.
one.
He died as he lived.
But
With an erection and a
meantime,
hard
Oh.
in the meantime,
Sam, though.
Santa and Bozo break into Naruto's room,
and Bramzo.
and they steal like the necklace that Tsunade gave him because they think it's Tsunade's, and she's got like a debt to their gambling family, and they're like, "Well, we'll steal her necklace, and then we'll offer to give it back if she pays the
Yeah, a
debts."
little hostage.
But
little
then
hostage
Naruto
note.
shows up and he's like, "That's my necklace," and immediately beats the shit out of them.
Well,
and
no,
they're-
because he shows up. He's like, I don't have any beef with you. What the fuck? Why are you taking my shit? And
Yeah.
then they're like, oh, you're not Tsunade. That was her thing. He's like, yeah, I wanted to offer her, you dumb fucks. Give
Yeah,
me my
she
shit
also
back.
lost a bet to me, boys.
She is here
That's
though.
what she does.
Like get her.
But
get
then
her ass.
he offers to help them get the money back.
Well, because they're like, we haven't seen her family in like 6 years. I've
Yeah,
fucking...
they say they can't return to their family until they get her money, and that they have a wives and children.
Yeah.
And it's like, boys, you have been gone so long.
It turns out they've been gone over a year looking for Tsunade.
Yeah, their wives are now
They have
someone else's
moved on.
wives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those kids are calling someone else daddy.
Yeah. Their wives are calling someone else
Daddy, yeah. It's Jiraiya.
I was gonna. Yeah, Jiraiya's been through that village since for sure.
I don't have a husband right now. I'm so lonely.
I
seem like you're-
kink in my neck for that.
No.
Jesus.
So they try various things. They try like pretending that Naruto's kidnapped. Naruto tries like just stealing Tsunade's suitcase and getting the money. The problem is
There's a fun little chase.
This is
throughout
the most
little
shadow clones and clones that we've ever
Shizune
seen.
impersonates Tsunade, and so like Naruto thinks he's trying to steal from Tsunade the whole time, but he's really stealing from Shizune. It's not important why.
Nope.
To be honest.
No, it isn't.
No, well, she's like, I don't want. If someone finds Tsunade's wallet with all the IOUs in it, it's gonna ruin her image. And she's like
a-
hard PR mode.
Yeah, she's like a political aide, basically.
Every second
Yeah.
line in this episode is, oh, well, no, another clone.
Another clone.
Oh, a shadow
And then,
clone.
Like, meanwhile, Tsunade is just having tea with some guy she knows from her past.
Okay.
Who, like,
So,
is
like,
sugar
never
daddy.
established who the fuck this guy is.
He just
but they're
I don't
talking
even
about,
think
like,
he's,
the
like,
good
No,
old
he's
days.
he's like, what was his
Yeah, he
name?
was
He's like
named
guy in the tea or something like that.
Yeah, he's like from the land of tea.
He's
Yeah.
like king of the tea.
which like
yeah.
has to be just
He's-
like a filler
He's
place.
a big boss from the land of the tea.
And he's the one who eventually clears things up that her debt is paid.
And he's like, here's the tea, sis.
And that's it.
The debt's gone.
That's the episode.
Yeah.
Is Shizune and Naruto chase each other around.
But for what? For nothing.
Santa and Bonsai get cucked.
They get cucked for a year.
Yeah, and then they're like, yeah, we can go home now. And then they come home. It's like
Their wives wrote them the Dear John
it's like-
letter like
it's like
fucking
Castaway.
9
Their
months
just
children
ago.
like
are in
Castaway.
college, dude.
Yeah.
Like, they're grown.
Yeah.
1 year. That's it. They've gone off.
The
to
kids
ninja
are
college.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been
Well,
married
no, the
for
kids have
years.
It's been a year since Tsunade paid her
Yeah.
debts, so it's been longer since these
They've
guys have
been
gone to
looking.
find her because
Yeah.
they were sent out when she
Wow.
still had
Yeah.
debt.
Yeah. So yeah.
So
It's
I'm
like a
assuming
castaway.
fucking years.
It's like a castaway sort of thing. He comes home. She's got like a wife, and like his wife
Shit.
has another kid.
She's got a new his
His wife
their
has a new
wives'
wife.
kids with other men
They actually,
have
the
kids.
Yeah.
wives got married
Yeah.
to each other.
Shame,
They shared their grief.
yeah.
shame we had to get the Konohamaru origin story this way.
Wow. Wow, actually.
His son rolled through and just fucking.
All the voice actors did sound different in these episodes too.
Yeah,
Tsunade
everyone
sounds
sounded
super
really
old.
weird.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird episode.
Sounded like they didn't want to pay him.
Just a nice little taste of what we're in for.
Yeah.
I had a great time watching this. Dom spent half of the episode literally lying on the floor. Like, it hurt
Yeah.
him so
It was
bad. to
poison.
His
watch
spirit
It was
got
just-
a little
yeah, it was
broken.
just, it was just kind of.
I was having a great time.
I
I love
Wasn't the
watching
best
Naruto
episode.
do
that was my
stuff.
first. That was
Wasn't
my
the
first taste. That was my first like a little.
Just a
And I'm like,
just a little morsel.
getting a little stronger. Feeling a little.
You were getting a little stronger.
You're-
You liked that or what?
You're getting more powerful just off of Dom's suffering. Because what did you feel about this one, Katie?
I wasn't crazy about it.
Really?
Yeah.
The filler
doesn't-
queen didn't like the
This doesn't
filler.
bode well.
The
But,
Queen
but.
of Filler first
filler
filler episode is like,
queen?
That's like.
we have like 80 of these in
I
a
know,
row.
no,
You
but I think it's
understand?
because mostly I didn't care about the character.
You're
like,
not. Hey.
Naruto.
You're not
Hey,
going to.
Hey, Katie.
That's what.
Who do you care about? Whose filler would you be interested in? I know
Kiba.
Kakashi's.
like any of the.
Naruto
Like, anyway,
was in
I just
this.
feel like maybe this one we already spent so long with them.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
of
see what you're
course.
saying.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
need to
yeah.
see
wanna, like,
filler
get
of
back to
them.
the village.
Yeah.
Dumb.
I was
Some
ready to
people
see my
The difference-
my other boys.
This is gonna be great.
I'm a little worried that your faith is shaken so quickly.
I did like the moments with like the other teams. Like it was brief.
I
That
loved-
was
I
in,
liked
that was in the
that.
first
next episode.
That was in the
See,
next
okay,
episode.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
not
It's
filler.
not
Yeah, but that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that one's like a partial filler, but I don't know. But so
That's like getting us kind
Let's-
of back into the vibe of
let's
Konoha, right?
put this one to bed. That's a very ominous way to end it. If I'm the only one who enjoyed watching this at all,
But did you like enjoy it? Like
I
for
thought
real?
it was fun.
Oh.
It's dog shit, but I thought it was fun. Like
Yeah.
I enjoyed the experience for sure.
It's probably
I
it'll
wasn't
probably
like
be
I
fun.
wasn't like miserable, but it you know.
It was dumb.
Hey,
It
did
was
you guys like it
fucking
when
stupid.
Tsunade had a fishing like the
yeah,
the
she, like-
fishing
Oh,
rod?
yeah.
Yeah, that was cool, huh?
Yeah,
Naruto
and then-
steals a briefcase and then Tsunade like fishing hooks it back. She just has a rod.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not Tsunade. It's
I liked
Shino.
Naruto making shadow clones in a bathrobe.
Naruto looks
He
cute
looks
in a little
so
bathrobe.
cute. They all look so cute with their like
Their
hair
hair is
down
like
and their
wet,
hats
so
off.
like
Yeah.
it sits down. That was good. They had good looks. Jiraiya looking good with his hair down.
Dry looking good, all red.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the
fucking boiled.
And like he knows he could probably just pop out of that and just kind of hang out on the ledge.
But he's
Hello,
committed.
lady.
Then he might
Tsunade
miss-
and him. Tsunade says at one point in one of these episodes, like, "You know, I never leave in the middle of a losing streak." And Jiraiya has that same attitude with the hot spring.
Yeah.
He's like, I will not exit until I see a babe,
Or I die.
or I fucking die.
There's
It's
like
a 50-50 chance.
it's like a pool boy with a net. You're fishing him out of there afterwards. Yeah.
So we do eventually get back to Konoha. All of the ninja are doing stuff. We've touched on
Akamaru's
that already.
pissing on
Akamaru's
everything.
flying around pissing, and Kiba's like, "Great work,
He's like, good marking,
good marking."
Good job. Good
Incredible.
aerial tactics.
aerial marking. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
That's just, and then they show a sick. I'm doing air quotes. A sick scene of like Akamaru spinning and just piss.
Oh, it
Piss.
was
That was
sick.
pretty
A
sick.
piss
Yeah, it was
spiral. Are
pretty
you
sick.
kidding? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
dope.
Naruto
Good
could
dog.
never.
And it's great that they're fucking with Shino. Like, he deserves it.
Yeah, Shino's like trying to like do his thing and like collect bugs, and
Which
there's just
why
piss.
is Shino collecting? Like, why does he need to collect?
He
bugs?
just likes them.
Oh my god.
Well, he's
just
the thing
enjoys
is
them.
the thing is he's probably studying these bugs.
Yeah, he's just. He's
Does
just
he
liking
take
them.
like
He
his
was-
collection of bugs and just like
Put 'em in?
them in,
Dump 'em in?
Like
No,
just
no,
dump
so,
them in.
so I think it's a type of bug that lives inside him.
Yeah.
But I think that he has dominion over all bugs.
So why you gotta?
Shino, king of bugs.
Yeah.
Well, what about his dad?
His dad's just a more powerful version
He's
of
like
that.
the emperor.
Yeah, just has
of all
better,
bugs.
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, Shino
bug.
king. You know.
Yeah.
Shino dad emperor.
Yeah. But I do. Yeah, trolling Shino is a great move. Piss all over those bugs.
And Hinata's like,
kinda
wow,
mean.
this is so cool.
Akamaru
Oh
pissed-
yeah. Oh yeah.
Akamaru pissed on the bug, and was it you that like screamed? He
Yeah.
bust on the bug.
Oh, well, yeah. Probably.
He bust
I
on.
don't know.
It happened.
He did
He
bust
did
him.
it.
God, the power that we hold, because we kind of
We're manifesting Naruto.
manifested a lot of stuff in these episodes,
Especially this
which is
one.
a great segue.
Also, wait, no.
Okay.
Because Hinata does show up and she goes like, "Oh, it must be so cool to be good at something and
Have something you're
have something
passionate
you're
about?"
passionate about."
Aside from Naruto,
Yeah, what's Hinata like?
Yeah, what does Hinata ever
Does
done
she,
with
like-
life?
Does she find something that she likes?
Does she have
she
like a
just
thing?
wants people to not bully her for a second, please. It's like
Nobody's
her goal.
bullying
Her
her.
family is bullying her
We're
constantly.
Nobody's
her.
bullied her for a minute,
I
except for
bully
me right now.
Yeah.
Bully her every
No,
day.
Yeah, what's she? Yeah,
I
what's
literally-
her
Bully her on
shtick
Twitter.
besides loving
She
Naruto?
doesn't have room to have a shtick because her dad beats her ass every day.
Well, maybe if she was stronger and she could set more of
Maybe,
a
like-
schedule herself.
Maybe she should
when
get passionate about beating
Maybe
her dad.
take up horse riding.
That would be cool.
Ever thought of that?
Hinata is a
Hinata
horse
should get
girl.
into like equestrian. She's not.
She
is
She's
a
a
horse
horse
girl.
girl. She is
She
a
is
horse
a
girl
horse
through and
girl.
through.
No, like the bad horse girls are like they're all loud and
Come
weird.
here, shadow
No.
spirit.
They're not like introverted, like quiet people.
You don't
They
know
like
that.
hiss
Then what
at
is she?
you.
A cat girl?
Yeah. Yeah. Hinata, yo, fuck yeah. She would have 1,000,000 cats. That I
Okay.
will not argue with.
Okay.
Ew.
All right.
Well, what is 100 cats
100 cats jutsu.
100 cats equal one husband.
or one horse?
That's about the rate of exchange from
I
what I've
think so.
gathered.
Okay. Manifesting Naruto.
Manifesting Naruto.
Speaking of,
Oh my
Something
God.
we are incredibly, incredibly good at. Because we've been making jokes
About how
about how Shikamaru was a
is an-
misogynist king.
Yeah. Holy shit. I don't even know if I can.
He
Yeah, Kate may have to take the reins on
Pops.
this one.
off
on his dad.
He goes
On his dad.
he goes like mask off misogyny in these episodes.
Yeah, 'cause-
and he starts this rant by
Okay,
being like,
what?
not to be prejudiced, but here's the most sexist shit you've ever heard in your life.
Because he just like sees Tsunade for 1 second, and Naruto's like, "That's gonna be Hokage," and then like,
Shikamaru's like,
he's like, "I'm about to end this
did you
woman's
actually
whole
write down
career."
his whole fucking?
I wrote approximately 5 lines worth of
Okay,
Shikamaru's.
well,
Can you
Fire it
please,
off.
Yeah. A woman Hokage? Not to sound prejudiced, but is that such a good idea? You can't ever figure them out? They... Oh,
I say,
the smallest things put you on their bad side.
And
they're
at
always,
this point,
they're always
there's-
playing mind games.
At this
Oh my
point,
God,
there's
yeah,
a
yeah.
shot of Ino and
animation.
Sakura like floating around, like
demon
evil
eyes.
witches.
That's all I have. Like,
that's enough.
And but that's not the end of his
It's
rant.
not the
Let
end
it
of
be
the
known.
rant.
He keeps going. He's like,
these bitches are dumb as fuck.
yeah,
I
he's
hate
literally
them.
like, life would be better without women. Like,
yeah,
God,
and then
they're
his
just such a
father's like,
pain.
Shikamaru, you know, sometimes a woman can really make a man a better person.
Which
and
is
he's like,
also,
well,
like,
it didn't
not
happen
a-
to you.
Well, he's like,
And his
not
dad's
the
like-
best argument to advocate for the value of women. It's like they improve men, but I like at least he's trying. And then
what-
Shikamaru
yeah.
says like, "Well, you're fucking cucked by mom, so whatever, fuck you." Like he literally,
It's like, well, mom's got you all tied up in her fucking apron,
Apron
strings.
oh my god.
yeah, like unhinged.
I forgot.
yeah.
so much.
It is the wildest energy.
It's like it's the shit we say as satire
For
in
real.
the show.
Yeah.
For real
Beyond
and like
parody.
worse.
Yeah.
It's
For real and times a billion.
It's fucking
So
incredible.
Neji, move along.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Can we-
graduated.
He groaned, Neji.
Yeah. Can we? Oh, we're still. Yeah, okay, it's
What?
fine. I was
What's
just
up?
gonna. We skipped. We skipped. Konohamaru just slamming his face.
Oh,
into
it's
some-
okay. We're placing
Oh,
the
yeah.
incel crown
Yeah,
on
yeah, we gotta, we
Shikamaru.
gotta
Yeah.
anoint him. The
He
Because
is
his
the
IQ
king.
is too high.
It's crazy.
It's because he's so smart.
he's too
so
smart.
smart
Yeah,
that he
so
knows that
smart.
he
Open.
knows that women aren't shit.
It's fucking actually
You
crazy.
said it on me.
It is wild to assign this character trait to the person that in canon they're like, he's got 450 IQ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the smartest
He's
ninja
an
we've
actual
ever seen.
genius.
He knows everything. He knows
Just hates
everything.
women?
He's
He knows everything. He's always right.
Oh, that's a lot.
Fuck.
That's a lot to
He's
process.
500 moves ahead of everyone
500
else.
moves ahead of everyone, and the conclusion he's come to is that we would be better if we
No
could just
women.
figure out a way to
Please no-
asexually
please no
reproduce.
women.
I need a spin-off of Cackling Witch, Ino, and Sakura.
It's so funny, man. And like, what did those two ever do to you? Like, Ino gives him a hard time as like a teammate.
Ino's like a
little
good
bit,
teammate and
but
like
she's
nice
a
to
good
him.
teammate.
Yeah,
What
Ino's
the
a-
fuck did Sakura do to you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's probably some grudges he has
God,
through their
he's such an
childhood, but
incel.
like probably not enough to be like all bitches ain't shit, you know.
Like it.
Like it is some
Who
manifesto.
Yeah, like it is.
type
It
Who
is.
hurt Shikamaru?
And like,
We all still,
Tamari.
we all still like Shikamaru though, right?
Dude.
Oh yeah. He was my Twitter profile for like months. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you
That's a
switched it to
bad look.
Itachi, a way better brand.
I see.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Misogyny or genocide? Pick your
Why not
pick your
both?
pick your fighter.
I dual wield.
So sorry, Liam. What was the other
Oh,
very good detail you wanted to touch
just
on?
Konohamaru burying his face in Tsunade's.
Konohamaru
just-
motorboating
he
the
just
fifth
full
Hokage.
tilt sprints into Tsunade's titties.
Fuck, I wish that
And
were
like gets in there. He,
Yeah,
like,
like-
he like moves
he's like-
his face back
he's
and
like,
forth,
oh,
and
this-
it's like they're so soft.
Oh my god, he's like, it's like it's as soft as my baby blanket.
which is a crazy, like a
what?
crazy way to be horny. That's a
Bro, you're like
He's
sick.
eight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what is that?
Jesus, it's just him being he's a kid. He doesn't understand.
But
what
but
titty
isn't
is.
he also like, oh, these are some fucking titties? Like I'm pretty
He's
sure.
done
That's the first.
sexy
That's,
jutsu.
that's his first sentence. Like, these are some nice titties. These
Yeah,
are almost as
these
nice
are
as
some
my
nice
baby
titties.
blanket.
They remind me of my baby blanket. All right, sir.
Jesus.
How was he raised?
Yeah, where's his
Well,
mom?
where's
Where's
his
his dad?
mom?
Where's his
Well,
parents?
it appears he was raised by the third Hokage.
It
so
appears that he was
maybe
raised
this
by
math
wolves.
checks out. For as like a baby blanket, he gave him one of those like titty mouse pads. That's That's what Konohamaru had in his
God.
crib.
Jesus.
God.
Oh, man.
Konohamaru with just like a bunch of body pillows.
So he goes from that to like learning that Tsunade is going to be the 5th Hokage, and then locks himself in
Barricades himself.
Yeah.
barricades himself and like traps the room,
Yeah.
and is like, I will never leave
Yeah,
my
Donald
And
grandma's
Trump
office.
it's just
style.
like yeah, Donald Trump style. It's just The Office. Like it
Yeah.
It
And
is
he's like,
literally-
this is my... I don't know why he's like half Rockley, but he's like, this is my grandpa's
No, no, no.
office.
This is Grandpa's office.
Hey, oh, this is my grandfather's office. We're not leaving this place no matter what, no way, no how. I got all the spaghettis, lasagnas,
All the stuff you need to make pizza.
I got all the mozzarella in here. My good old grandfather is never. I'm not leaving this place. No way, no how. Ain't happening.
So Tsunade is about to order the door get broken down when Naruto shows up and is like, please let me talk to this idiot child. He respects me for some reason. I'll get him out of the room. Tsunade is like, all right, I'll give you a day. And then dips because she's like, day off.
First
office
day of
closed.
work.
Don't gotta
First
don't
day of
gotta
work.
go
First
in.
day off.
I heard that if the professor's 15 minutes late, you're legally allowed to leave class.
Honestly, Tsunade is like vibes.
Tsunade,
She's just
yeah.
like, I just want to go drink.
This
and
is
it's
me.
like,
This
yeah.
is me in college. Like
This is
Tsunade
me now. This is me currently.
Oh man, I gotta do work.
doing homework at the bar.
Yeah, so she just dips, and then Naruto has to like get Konohamaru out. He tries like sexy jutsu. That does not work because Konohamaru's on the other side of a door.
Can't
see
see.
it.
He's gets to a point where he's about to Rasengan the door down. When Tsunade like shows back up because she needs like a book, and she just disarms all of Konohamaru's traps like it's nothing.
It's actually that was a pretty
Which
badass.
actually is pretty
Yeah,
sick.
it was pretty sweet.
badass.
And like she just kind of ignores.
And all the
everything,
kids,
like,
yeah, all the
I
kids
need
see
like
it
a
are like,
video
oh
of it
shit.
because it's like it's me to the haters and all their mean words.
All their
I
mean-
just
you
slap
to
them
the-
away.
You to the Sakura naysayers, just
Exactly,
knocking
this-
them away.
Me to soccer haters on Twitter.
Yeah.
Take them down.
just
But-
right across the table from you.
Once the door opens, Konohamaru and Naruto have like a dialogue about how Konohamaru is really worried that people are gonna forget his grandpa.
Who?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who was his grandpa again?
I'm not sure.
His name is on
Name
the tip of my tongue.
escapes me. Tony Soprano.
Tony Soprano.
It's not important. I mean, he's not. I'm sure he's not important.
I mean, if
Was
he
he,
wasn't,
was he
if-
in Naruto?
Is
Yeah, have
Like a
we
named
seen
character?
him?
I know his uncle's in Naruto.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Jeremy Soprano.
Yep.
Making the pizza
Yeah.
up in heaven.
Yeah.
It's yeah. I mean, if he was important,
takeout
if,
only.
if Konohamaru's grandfather was important,
Yeah.
they would like do something with him, right?
I'm sure they'd tell
Yeah.
us or
Yeah, they'd let us know.
yeah.
It's just like weird that it's like an off-screen death and just like never brought up.
Yeah.
Like, why do we care about this character that we've never seen, heard, like anything, right? I don't know.
It's weird.
I mean, anyway, moving on from this dude.
So, yeah,
In
like-
the meantime, Tsunade studies at the bar, and she like learns about all of the genin that have like been born since her absence. And she like looks through all the teams, and she's like, "Wow, all of these teams are exactly like the previous generation's teams."
It's like the third Hokage didn't even fucking try.
Yeah, it's like he just ran it back. I guess.
He put these teams together.
These teams are pretty good.
She looks at
Run it back.
Shikacho, and she's like,
Yeah.
Weren't there
"This is the
this-
same team.
Weren't their
This is
parents on a team?
literally-"
they're
They're currently still on a team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're all the same age. Their parents just like all fucked on the same Saturday, and they're like,
Yeah.
like,
when
guess
you-
this
They were
is
all,
the
they were-
next
they were all
generation.
next to each other.
This is
They were
Boruto.
high-fiving.
Well,
when they were all-
when you get back from the ninja, when you get back from the front lines of the ninja war, yeah.
the entire class was
That's
created
true.
in a fucking
Do you
orgy.
think that's why there's like a bunch of 12-year-olds? Is because that's when the Ninja War ended, like 13 years
Maybe,
ago,
yeah.
and everyone was like,
Yeah,
"It is
yeah, yeah.
time."
Definitely, yeah.
It's like, you know that picture at the end of World War II where it's like a sailor kissing a nurse?
Yeah.
Instead of
Yeah.
dipping her.
you think that means?
It's
It was that, but with boinking.
but with ninjas fucking
No, he
pounding.
was in the first episode we watched.
Who?
Who?
Boinkin.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Santa.
Oh,
and Boinkin.
Santa boinking.
Wait.
So yeah,
Gotcha,
there's
gotcha,
anyway,
gotcha.
all Shikacho, they all fuck together. They're in a polycule.
We really do. Actually, Choji is actually Shikamaru's dad's son.
Yeah,
and
well, it's
just,
crazy
like, switched
because
up.
like their moms are not their wife, like they wife swapped
Yeah.
and all got each other.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like we don't
Jesus.
see the other. We don't see the moms.
Yeah, the moms
so
aren't
who
important.
fucking
They
cares?
raise those kids
Yeah.
communally.
Can Choji's dad make anything bigger?
Yeah.
Oh,
Anything
buddy.
giant size?
Yeah,
His wife's titties. she's like,
Tsunade's origin
she's like,
story.
can you make yourself a little, just plump it up a little bit? And he's like, I don't see what that would do for me. I don't know.
Relationships
I don't know
are
why I
about
would
give and
spend
take.
chakra on such a waste.
Honestly, it seems kind of one-sided.
Get that ass over here.
Choji's dad doesn't even seem mean.
No, Choji's dad seems like the good one.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah, like up to
Yeah.
3, he was like,
The
get over
jolliest.
here and have some food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I'm thinking of him as Shikamaru
Yeah,
right now, and that's unfair.
And even Shikamaru's dad's like, yo, I love your mom.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
it's
chill.
kind of a clumsy attempt at the defense of like women, but at least he fucking
tries.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's the dad in 2003.
Shikamaru, he's like, God, if she made you better, what kind of piece of shit were you before? And everyone was just like, you idiot.
He was
Fucking-
probably a lot like you.
Fucking dick.
fucking moron.
Can't wait for Shikamaru to learn what love is.
Yeah, he's gonna see Tamari just like whipping by, and he's.
I mean,
like,
he's seen Tamari.
no,
He's
but no, like
seen
he'll
Tamari.
like you know what I
She's
mean, like
who made him hate women.
Yeah.
no, but he's gonna see her again and go like, damn, shit.
He's gonna see her and ship it in and
He's-
be like,
yeah.
Damn, shit, fuck.
Rocks at her face. Get out of here. Shoot.
Go back to Sandland.
He's sexist and racist. He's like,
Shikamaru, a prince.
But
oh man.
they'll show up another time and he'll be like, she's looking pretty good.
You've all just decided that that's the one for him.
Yeah.
That
I think
Tamari's
so.
the girl for him.
Shikamari.
It is a good couple name. It is a good couple name.
Oh,
good.
speaking of good couples that we kind of shipped, Iruka and what's her
Oh yeah, we were
fucking
talking
face?
about this. Iruka and Shizune.
Yeah.
Just no reason. Just feels right.
Yeah, they both.
Have they interacted?
Nope.
No.
Not at all.
Okay,
No.
so it's just.
But
And
just
guess what?
heart,
Guess
just
what?
in the heart.
and they
They
both,
probably won't.
Hey. You know who I do ship?
Who?
Holy
Who?
crap. And this is the best scene in fucking Naruto.
You're gonna be. I think if I know it. Oh no, you're talking about Lee and Sakura.
Yes.
Yeah.
When Sakura goes to give Lee flowers and meets him on the bridge and
It's-
gives Lee the flowers, and he's like, "For me?" And she's like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
It's like, "Not for Sasuke." He's like,
Really?
"Unbelievable."
she shows up with the flowers and she's like, "Here you
Yeah.
go." And he like
And then
looks
he-
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
He trips and like falls into her, and he's like, "I'm so sorry," and she's like, "It's okay." And he's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
It's
It's-
the
it is the
sweetest
sweetest
moment
scene.
for both of these characters.
Yeah.
And I cry.
Yeah.
Sakura actually had a couple really sweet moments.
Because even with Sasuke.
It feels like
But that one got turned sad because like Naruto got sad.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Couldn't hate it.
it was like very tender. Like Sasuke wakes up from his coma and Sakura immediately starts hugging him and just crying. Because like presumably while Naruto's been gone for this month or so, she's been just sitting next to his hospital bed every day.
Yeah.
And she's been training.
Because Tsunade,
Yeah, no, that was
Tsunade
a-
comes in and is like, these flowers are like day of flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
This
like,
girl's simping.
I mean the relief that she
She's-
must feel is like strong. So she's
Yeah.
just weeping holding Sasuke, who still has like 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah, he
like,
didn't
does
look-
not
he didn't
Yeah,
look
he's
too
not
happy
feeling
about
too
it.
great.
And it makes Naruto sad because it is like I think the first time he has grown up enough to realize
Yeah.
how much Sakura really likes Sasuke.
Yeah, and this is like where you concede to the
Yeah.
better man.
Yeah, I think this is sort of a moment of surrender for Naruto. And
I
he
guess
takes it,
Sasuke.
he takes it gracefully, which is
It's,
like
very,
good.
it's
yeah.
very Jiraiya of him. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know, Jiraiya shot a shot, didn't happen. See you around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Man knows when to quit.
yeah, he's learning from Jiraiya. That's good.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
it's great. Yeah, what could be
alright.
the problem with that?
Nothing at all.
Listen, Jiraiya is a famous author. He's a Sanin. His resume is huge.
He's everything
okay?
I want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, true.
He's on like many lists. You know, not allowed to go in here.
Many
you know.
lists,
Many-
some good, some bad, some problematic.
Bestseller, banned from school zones.
Yeah, some that don't allow him
Has
to
to-
do 500 feet of Konohamaru at any time. Oh
Fuck.
man, but I think it's really cute. I have not had an issue with Sakura in a while, and I'm happy to announce that because like when we were yelling at Sakura all the time.
It was just
It
like
wasn't because
mid-combat.
we wanted to dislike Sakura.
Yeah. It was just like
It was
mid-combat.
Yeah.
It was because this show is so fucking rude with that character, but they've like started growing into it a little bit, and it's nice to see.
Yeah.
She is so gay for Tsunade though too.
She's so
Yeah.
she's got such a thing for like blonde women.
Yeah.
Because Tsunade walks in to fix Sasuke, and she's like,
whoa, holy
like
shit.
Like her
blushing, like
first thought is, oh my, she's so
who
beautiful.
is this
Which
woman?
like,
She's so
yeah.
gorgeous.
She
Like,
appreciates a
same.
good bimbo like anyone else.
Okay, cut
don't
that.
call
How
Tsunade
dare
a
you?
bimbo.
It's him.
You guys can,
yes.
can go on about himbos
Yes.
for fucking ever, and
Absolutely.
you
Yeah, because
call.
they're all stupid.
Yeah.
She's the fucking Hokage.
How dare you?
She's a bimbo, bitch.
Fuck you.
You don't have G cup
Himbo-
titties and not be a bimbo.
Let's get into this. I'm gonna crack this open. Himbos and bimbos are not the same. It
Sure
is
they
not
are.
an equivalent term. Absolutely not. Himbo is a point of pride.
So is bimbo.
That's, you know what, that's fair. You know
I
what?
see.
If somebody aspires to that, I don't want to fucking rain on their parade. But I just feel
That
like,
was just like
it hurt. It's a lot ruder, I think.
No, because I mean it in like equivalent terms. Like guy sensei is a himbo.
Okay.
It's
If
not
we're- okay,
mean.
That's fair.
It's facts.
But
That's fair.
Bimbo does seem like it seems a little bit
It's a
mean.
little
Maybe
different for
maybe
me,
it's
I don't know.
degrading.
It's
Yeah.
just
Okay, I take it back.
I
take it
will
back.
I will concede if you're saying
No,
if you're
okay.
saying
mean
like
it, yeah.
equivalent to guy is a
Okay,
himbo.
okay,
you
no,
mean it
no,
in
no.
the same
Okay,
spirit.
okay. Let me retract.
Okay.
Tsunade's a himbo.
Okay.
Yes,
excellent.
yes,
okay,
yeah.
Yes, wow.
Yeah,
Great.
Yeah, but
okay.
hey, you know that was so.
Speak on it, King.
So,
Yeah.
so
on it.
Sakura just likes a good himbo like anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
And-
true.
Yeah,
She's
there we
a
go.
connoisseur of himbos.
We got there.
Yeah.
We did get there. All right. Yep.
I mean, anyone,
English language is a slippery thing.
anyone's a himbo. Well, not anyone. Not anyone.
No, not just
you-
anyone can be a fucking
That's
himbo.
true.
Leo.
That's true.
It's an elite class.
It is a.
Yeah. Yes.
But it's
Absolutely.
kind of something you can identify with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like I think it does have to be aspirational in a lot of cases.
Okay, so you need to want to be a himbo.
Yeah. And you don't think
Some are
Tsunade?
born with it. You know.
Some are, oh yeah.
Yeah, Tsunade is
Some
one
are
of
born
those.
with greatness. and some have
Okay,
to-
okay. Some have to work for it.
Yeah, like
it's like Rock Lee's
Rock
whole
Lee is-
speech, right?
Yeah.
He's like,
That's
"Ah,
exactly what
one day I
Yeah.
will become a himbo.
Yeah.
And nobody will stop me.
I will be a splendid himbo.
That's Katie.
I am a splendid himbo.
So yeah, there's no someday
Yeah. It's
about
no
it. Are you kidding?
That's not aspirational. That may have
Someday I'll be a great bimbo. Just kidding.
Cut
Already
that.
am.
Fuck. God damn it, Tom.
I'm sorry. I'm so.
Dom, that's gonna be you.
Don't.
If you don't button it up, you don't smart up,
Guys.
you're gonna get one up.
Button it up,
Rose.
Dom.
Button it up.
Button it up.
Button it up.
My pants?
Yeah, I mean,
You fucking dumb
for sure.
bimbo.
Just as bullying, just because I look
my
like
God.
Gara. Just because I'm a dumb bimbo like Gara.
Oh man. I'm sorry I came at you so hard for using the B word.
I'm sorry.
For using the B slur.
I think it is a slur. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
To all of the B words that I've offended who listen to the cast,
To all the B words
I'm
that I've loved
so
before.
sorry. There's been so many. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not trying to be no Shikamaru on the cast.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like your track record as
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
absolute prime defender of every female character on this show has
Yeah.
got to give you at least a little
I think
bit
you
of
are
grace.
I think you are
Yeah.
at least Shikamaru.
Yeah,
Who's
Liam's the most
who's
Shikamaru.
Who? Okay.
Everyone slow glance at Leo.
I mean, no, it's me.
Yeah, I mean,
It is Katie.
it's absolutely like it's
Just
not
kidding.
even. I realize it's like a bit to be like, oh, the girl on the show is the misogynist.
I-
Not fucking kidding.
No.
Absolutely
Okay,
not a joke.
I would like to issue an apology.
To all the
All
bimbos.
the B slurs.
The what?
to every
all the
every
bi-
woman that has had the misfortune of interacting with Katie.
'Cause it's been nothing but bars against you.
Oh man.
Fuck. Shit. This is
Shit. What are we even talking about? Rock Lee.
yeah. So like yeah, it is a. I mean, we're joking now, but this was a heavy hitting emotional episode.
Yeah, there were
It
a lot of
was
sad
3
ones.
of them.
Yeah.
Well, and yeah, we kind of learn about the self-imposed punishments that Guy and Lee will
the self rules.
the self rules that they throw on, and it's, I mean, you guys are saying like that's just Liam.
Yeah. So the way the guy explains it, because he loses a rock paper scissors match against Kakashi in a flashback, and is like, as punishment, I will do 500 laps on my hands around the village. And Lee, after he's been doing this for hours, comes out and is like, "Why are you doing this?" And he says,
Kakashi can't see you. Nobody can see you.
This is this is insane.
This is
Lee pulls a
insane.
Hinata and emerges from the woods and is like, "What's going on?"
Well, no, Hinata would never approach.
Hinata would never emerge.
Hinata would never
She's
approach,
begun to
period.
emerge.
Naruto.
Has she?
She has a tendency.
No,
in
she
this
gets
show to
caught. She
emerge.
gets caught. Oh shit!
Oh, that's true. I guess she does sometimes get caught.
Oh my god!
I was just busy not having a passion in the trees.
Guy.
I'm just passionate
As one
about
does.
trees.
You know.
Guy says that the
Totally
reason he does
cool.
these challenges is to make like insignificant things more important to succeed at, because there's a higher risk of failure. And then also he's like, it works out either way, because if I do these brutal challenges for myself, it
And,
I
makes
get
me
buff.
stronger.
Maybe next time.
Yeah,
You know?
like it improves me for later if I fail. And that's like the training mentality that Lee embodies. And Lee's like, I'll join you in this handstand thing. And Guy's like, okay, if you can't keep up with me, I will devote every inch of my being to training you to be the best ninja possible.
So cute.
So cute.
And they
I
are
don't-
just having a full conversation on their hands.
Guy at one point gives him the thumbs up, and he like lifts up a hand, is on one hand,
Yeah.
flashing the thumbs
I don't know
up.
how well that message translates to a 50-50 life or death surgery.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
it doesn't.
a fucking
Yeah,
Doesn't
for
it all?
sure.
No.
Yeah. Listen, if you fail at this one, you die. So
Well, and Lee
But-
even says, this is not a children's game. This is my fucking life.
Oh, and he's
Listen,
doing like
Lee.
the love me not thing with
But
the
with, like,
flower
life,
soccer
death,
kid. Yeah.
life.
And it does end on death, and he does
surgery,
get
like success,
boobed.
fail,
Yeah.
success, fail.
Yeah.
yeah, that sucks.
That sucks.
It's harsh.
But at the end, like at the very end of the episodes, it like they're like crowning Tsunade.
And she's been reading, she's been hitting
She's
the
been
medical
studying,
books.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's been studying like anatomy books to like figure out how she can help Lee.
And she keeps
Yeah.
picturing Lee as the little
As
fucking
the-
Yeah,
dire.
as-
they do.
as
They
the,
do
like-
these flashes of like the little body diagram, and then Lee pops up in her little brain.
It's just so sweet. It really
so
makes me love
sweet.
Tsunade. And
And,
like I
yeah.
already loved Lee and Guy, but like
Yeah. So
I
at the
love
end,
'em.
it's like her Hokage ceremony, and then there's a flash to like her textbook, and it's like 50% crossed out and like 58 now, bitches. Like
Yeah.
she's studying.
She got that 8%.
She's studying to get
Well,
that
'cause,
percent
yeah,
higher.
it's
Tsunade
She's the
Hokage
greatest
slash
fucking-
medical bimbo.
Yeah.
The greatest fucking Hokage.
Did you use the Beasler?
No, what?
what?
I will say when they're looking at the stats of the group, when they got to Lee's group, they're like, "This is like the best
This is the
group."
perfect group.
This
Like
is the perfect.
the
She
balance-
does say like they're
Yeah.
so well balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a shame
Well,
one of
Lee
them.
isn't really.
Yeah, it's a shame this
well
book
balanced
hasn't.
with
Well,
It's a
crutches.
shame this book hasn't been updated yet.
Where's Kabuto
Suzume's
when you
like,
need him?
wow, this group's amazing. This is so well balanced. I'll just update it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Crosses out a leg.
Yeah.
Ooh. Jeez.
Put a post-it over her leg.
Squiggles down the spine.
Makes his Lee's like smiling picture, just puts a frown on it.
like in red ink.
Poor Lee.
Yeah.
Poorly.
But yeah, him and Guy have like a heart to heart. And
Yeah.
it's
and
very
Guy
sweet.
actually says like, get the surgery. Like, which
Do it. Risk
man, if Lee dies in that surgery, Guy is going to jump off a bridge.
God, and
we
he's
lose
like,
we lose 2 kings if Lee dies.
Yeah.
he was
There are
like,
2 lives on the line.
ever since I met you, my Nindo has been to make you a splendid ninja. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh man.
One of the first things he says to Tsunade, I mean, okay, so Tsunade sees him dressed exactly like Guy Sensei with exactly Guy Sensei's
He's like,
haircut and
"Are you
goes,
his
is that your student?
Is this?
Guy's just
Is
like,
this a coincidence?
no, I've never seen this in
Yeah,
my
never seen
life.
this
He
kid
looks
before.
cool.
He looks
though.
cool. Yeah. Who trains
But
him?
he says yes, and he's like my
He's
son.
like a son to me.
And he calls him son like a few times in these
Yeah.
heavy
Listen,
conversations.
son.
And it's like,
Cry.
Yeah.
It's nice to just see Guy finally admit that he has a favorite. It's like,
yeah, Neji.
Neji. It's always about Neji.
Neji this, Neji that.
Yeah. Oh, we have a little moment with Neji too, where he's like using his weird cursed eyes to
They're just
look
called
at
Byakugans,
The
man.
battle Bakugans.
the Bakugans, And
He's trying to count birds.
Yeah, and he's like, fuck, missed one.
He's
missed a bird.
failing
He
to
did
count
miss one.
birds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
he's a bitch.
He,
Can
you imagine
he
everyone else
does not
training
yet
hard and
have,
you're just
like,
counting birds
perfect
like a
vision with
bitch.
his Byakugan
Little
yet.
idiot. Can't even count birds.
You fucking, well, I mean, let's not throw stones in glass houses. Hinata has been fucking around, just poking her fingers all day. So
Because she can already count all the birds.
can't she?
Yeah. Do you think Rocket Lee's gonna get the surgery?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Guy
Yeah,
said
he's
get
gonna
the
do it.
surgery. Like
He's
fucking
getting the
Lee
surgery.
is already on the surgery bed. Like Tsunade doesn't even know she's doing the
Man,
surgery.
This
They're
show, when he's thinking about getting the surgery, like every fucking character comes up to Lee and they're like, "How you doing, bud? Oh, Tsunade's back. She can probably fix you. You should go see her sometime." Like
He's
4 times
he's
that
like
happens.
he's like haha yeah cool.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
like hey that's crazy.
Yeah, wild.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, Lady
Go.
Tsunade's back.
Wow, haha,
Wow.
scene.
There's a flashback that Konohamaru has to his grandpa when his grandpa's
Who?
like about to go out to a mission.
What?
Some old man, and he says like, "I have to go, Konohamaru. It's part of being a Hokage. I have to protect the village." And he's like, "If that's it, then being a Hokage is stupid." And he like pats his head and he's like, "It'll be okay."
If
then
that's
it
the
cuts-
spaghetti, I don't need any cheese.
He just sprints away, and it cuts to Konohamaru watching his grandpa just like fucking Naruto run away from him, and it's
It
like
is ridiculous.
a lot of times they'll just teleport, they'll just like smoke bomb away.
Yeah.
Why did it show him
Like full on
fading off
sprinting.
into the horizon?
Or like just like jumping away. I don't know.
It's like so goofy.
It's-
Yeah.
This show rules.
It's not like
man. I
that.
love
It's not
it.
like that made it more emotional. Like
No,
No.
it made
it
it
did
so
nothing.
dumb.
I don't even know who
Kind
that
of
man
ruined.
is.
Kind of ruined the
Yeah,
moment.
we've
I don't
never
even know
been
who he
introduced
is.
to him.
I don't
Yeah.
know what scene you guys are talking about.
Huh?
It's not. you know,
It doesn't
not
matter.
important.
It's
Oh.
like just kind of some dude.
I'm just
Like,
kind
yeah.
of finding stuff to
It was
talk about.
Konohamaru outside a pizza place in New York, and
He's like,
"Grandfather, what you doing?"
You can't deliver this pizza. It's so dangerous where you're going. He's like, I got to my little whippersnapper.
He's like, "I got it with my
To
my
deliver
Jersey
pizza.
mission.
To deliver
I got to
pizza
go to
is
New
my
Jersey."
Nindo.
It's my Jersey way."
My Nindo is grilled cheese.
What else did we get up
Bad
to this week?
Nindo. You tweeted about grilled cheese, and I'm like, "How are your insides?"
Hey,
That was it.
hey.
You know what?
Big
Sometimes
updates.
your Nindo's bad for your insides. Ask Lee.
That's true. Ask me.
Respect hurts you every day.
Sure does.
Dom's, you can't see it. Dom's wearing a fedora.
It does have the Akatsuki symbol on it.
Yeah, it's in a costume.
I'm actually
It's a
dressed in
fedora with
full
the Leaf Village
Shikamaru
symbol crossed
cosplay.
out.
I'm in full Shikamaru fishnets right now. You can't see it.
Yeah, this is fucking wild. Fishnets, but he refuses to wear the outerwear.
It's weird.
It's just
Yeah,
the
It's
fish.
just-
the
I don't know.
fishnets.
Yeah, I see that. Also, a weird thing that I've noticed now too is Naruto's not wearing the fishnets no more.
No, he's wearing like a black shirt. He's
Really?
just like, yeah,
Yeah.
He switched. Well, yeah, because, yeah,
The switch up.
he switched out of fishnets. He let the,
He saw Shikamaru and he was like, no.
Maybe not for me.
he let the
Actually, he's-
LGBT community
He
keep
saw
that one.
No, that was his funeral shirt. And
Oh, and he was just like, hey, new shirt.
And he's always in.
Oh,
he's
he just-
always in
Yeah, I
mourning.
just got
Yeah.
a new shirt.
Oh.
Jesus.
He was like, finally, I have, like,
a new
I have
shirt.
to wash my
Finally,
fishnets.
my last black shirt was full of holes.
And then Tsunade rips that one open.
I don't know why they gave me that really holy shit.
Don't
Don't cut this.
I'm on it.
Fuck, we're gonna have to do another hour and 20 because we're gonna have to cut that and about 10 minutes of bimbo.
Why do we have to cut that?
Why do we have to
I'm
cut
just
bimbos?
kidding.
Oh, I said it.
I'm
again.
joking.
Jeez, I'm sorry, B
Just
words.
bleep them. Just
I-
bleep,
yeah, okay.
bleep every iteration of that word.
Even
gonna
the
be a lot
H
of
word?
work.
Even the H word.
Yeah, fuck it. Take away all the context for that whole conversation.
All right.
That would be a fucking unhinged section of this podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah, no
that would
kidding.
be the unhinged part.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What else happens in these episodes that we need
It's
to
just
talk
a lot
about?
Tsunade gets a
Yanks,
cool hat
man.
that we've never seen before.
Yeah, Tsunade gets to wear the Hokage hat,
mean-
and she
We've never seen it before.
haven't-
cheers to a
Yeah,
village.
I haven't
first-
seen a
Oh,
character
not
in
on a
it.
character.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
we've
yeah.
seen it on the
Seen her
show.
on
We've
Fourth
seen
Hokage. She
Yeah.
cheers to a village of adoring
The
fans.
Fourth Hokage. Yeah, it's Minato.
Yeah. He hasn't been around in a while.
Mineta?
Yeah, Mineta.
From
Sorry.
My Hero
Excuse
Academia?
me, yeah,
with
yeah.
grapes?
Yeah,
This
great.
is a funny bit you guys do.
What?
It's a good joke.
Bit?
It's just a funny...
Funny bits. That's my ninja way.
Really?
Funny
How does
bits
it
is
feel?
what
It's a failure Nindo.
Hey.
I'm the only one doing a Nindo, so maybe you guys should set lower bars.
My goal, my Nindo is to set appropriate bars.
My Nindo is to maybe think up of a Nindo for next podcast.
My nindo is to watch every episode of One Piece.
Oh, do it.
Ooh.
Have you heard about One Piece?
Oh my god, no.
So
You
this is
haven't?
anime about pirates.
Ow! Ow!
How'd he punch both of us at the same time?
He's
I had 2 fists, idiot.
Yeah, but you can't control both at once. That's crazy.
That's
Doc.
impossible.
Crazy.
I'm an advanced
That is some
taijutsu
crazy
user.
taijutsu.
Holy shit. It's Kabuto.
I wonder how punching the mics is gonna read.
Bad.
Aggressive.
We're so stupid.
Mean.
The new things that we do on this show, as we
Inventive.
slowly, as our brains melt
Inventive.
out of our ears while we watch
Genius.
Naruto,
Beautiful. It's the perfect use of one brain cell.
we're sort of, if you think about it, deconstructing the concept of a podcast
Yeah.
on this show.
Yeah.
We try to like if you hear a little sound, just go ooh, ouch.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
do that.
Play along at home.
Play along at home.
Don't play
This whole
along.
thing is an ARG.
Your parents are going to be so mad at us.
The podcast is hurting me.
Mom, my podcast
All of our-
punched me.
All of our 12-year-old fans are gonna get the podcast confiscated.
All of our poggers teens watching it.
We are
I love
really
the poggers believe it teens.
we are just extracting like the raw elements of a podcast and putting them out in front of you one at a time and finding out what works. Like we're like it's less of a narrative experience.
It's like a
and more of
Rasengan
concept.
It's like the Rasengan. We're all just trying to grab it and
Yeah,
touch
we're
it.
all
We got
a
a
bit.
just-
so many
trying to
hands on the
hold the
Rasengan.
energy.
It's like a Rasengan. It's a spinning down the toilet fast.
And that's how we make it better.
That's how we learn.
Oh.
That's how we learn and grow.
Yeah.
True.
That's my Nindo.
We're
My
4
ninja.
shadow clones
Fans,
pumping up
tweet
to
us
a
your ninjas.
Rasengan.
Yeah.
Tweet at us what your nindos are at
Yeah.
Believe It Cast.
Your ninja
Let us
ways.
know what your nindos are.
Your
Yeah,
ninja
your
ways.
Nindos are ninja ways.
Your ninja ways.
Thank you.
Your
Thank
ninja
you.
way.
Thank you.
Thank you in advance.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
Hey,
Oh fuck! Can
Thanks
you
so
tell
much.
this is the 3rd one we've recorded? Does it come across?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, this is honestly the same as the
Pretty
shit
standard.
that we always do.
Pretty standard.
Yeah.
this is easy.
Do you guys want to do some impressions?
This is easy.
or
Podcasting's
some,
easy.
Or some
Yeah.
sound effects, or some
Man.
improv.
Listen, we can't do impersonations because we haven't seen a weird little frog.
Yeah, we don't really
haven't
have
seen a
anyone
little
to
snake
impersonate.
man.
We haven't seen
Well,
Orochimaru in so
we're
long, which is
doing
great.
a fucking pause on Orochimaru because
Yeah.
we've had enough of him.
Yeah, we
Yes.
timed
For a
out.
while.
T-game.
Yeah.
I'm
T-game.
We've
so
maxed
glad.
the
Game.
Orochimaru gauge.
Yeah. I mean, we've done
Good.
We've
That
done
thing's
Lee.
got to die down a little bit.
And we did a little bit of Lee.
Did a little bit of Lee, a little bit Guy Sensei.
Actually, I haven't done
Not
it.
enough.
Kakashi.
Not enough
I'll
Kakashi.
do,
Kakashi.
I'll do a Konohamaru impression real quick.
Let me do a Shikamaru impression real quick. Nice.
Oh no! I'm crying.
It's an interesting challenge to critique media that was made in like 2004 before sexism existed. Because we really gotta tackle some context, some concepts through like a present lens that was
Yeah.
not there when the show was created.
Yeah.
Because we've
Yeah,
lived
yeah.
through the 3rd ninja war of feminism, right?
Yeah, that's
Third ninja wave of
Yeah.
feminism.
oh my god. Start doing like a right-wing stand-up bit about like, that's the thing, nobody gets jokes anymore. I can't even motorboat into
Why-
a microphone
why is
without
Konohamaru-
somebody giving me a hard time.
Why is Konohamaru saying this?
Welcome
'cause-
Konohamaru to the podcast. Again.
Ugh.
I guess he's been here for a
Gee
while.
whiz,
Yeah,
huh?
he's sort of always around. The specter of Konohamaru.
That's scary.
Yeah.
I'm a little spooked by that.
Konohamaru was really
sorry,
annoying,
man. I didn't mean
actually.
to scare you.
I think they like swapped his voice actor because it sucked
It
these
does
couple
suck, yeah.
episodes.
I think he's just hit
Has
and
it
miss,
always
man.
sucked?
Because I remember in the second episode we were like, "Wow, his voice sucks," and then later on we were like, "No, it's okay." Like he might just be.
He just has better episodes.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I
he's
think
whiny.
he's just
it
like
might just
a
be based
teen-
on the lines. Like
Yeah.
He's a fucking team of children. And they just like
yeah.
call
That's
true. I
one
guess there
over.
are like
and they're
child
like,
labor laws.
they get
Unlike in the Naruto world.
they get too old for the role. They're just like, all right, see you around, kid.
Yeah.
Bring the next one.
take
them to
little
the glue
Jimmy
factory.
out back.
You fulfilled your role.
Oh man, it's crazy that that's how child actors work.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin. for
Shout out to
getting
Macaulay
man.
Culkin. If you're listening.
Did he get out?
Yeah, he dodged all the bullets.
I thought they made a clone of him. Like
Oh,
he's a shadow clone.
Oh, he's a
Yeah,
shadow
yeah.
clone.
Well, no, he just has like 7 brothers.
Oh,
So-
seven
Sacrificed
brother
another
Yeah,
clones.
yeah. That's what
gotcha,
happened.
Gotcha.
I'm glad it wasn't Kieran.
Yeah. Same.
Kieran? What's his Nindo?
Kieran Saratobi.
Oh, gotcha. Who? Weird last name.
It's Asuma's brother.
Oh, gotcha.
Konohamaru's dad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Konohamaru's dad's Kieran Culkin. It's Wallace from Scott Pilgrim.
Yo, when we cast
It's
Kieran Culkin.
It's the best brother
Honestly,
from
this
Succession.
is the best casting that we've done yet.
Yeah.
Get
We've-
Kieran
we've
Culkin
ne-
in there.
We've never casted
Fucking
anyone before.
work him in there somehow.
Kieran Culkin, if you're listening, call in.
God, Kieran Culkin, if you're listening, yeah.
Just call in. Go ahead
Come
and
on,
call
Just
us.
call in.
Guess-
Leave us a
guess
voice
call in.
message.
Yeah.
You can do that
We'll get
on
you in
Anchor.
some of the filler.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope he likes Naruto.
God, so do I. I just really hope that the Culkins are finding joy in their lives, you know?
Yeah.
By
Yeah.
rewatching every episode of Naruto.
Yeah, the Culkins, the Olsens, all the traumatized child stars. I just wish
Yeah.
them the best.
Mm-hmm.
These shows have really taught me that you need to be gentle with traumatized children.
That's not true.
Not really.
The world
Unless
never
you're
is.
Itachi.
What do you mean?
He beat the shit out of a traumatized child
Yeah, he's not gentle with them.
and killed the rest of them.
Yeah, it's not very nice of him.
Yeah.
Oh, so now
He
you're
could have
like,
treated
oh,
that
so-
better. He could have done that better.
Yeah. I like
he did
Itachi,
pretty
but
good.
if I had a note,
If I had to give him
if I
any,
could offer
like, be
constructive
better.
criticism, be,
It's like, do better.
don't kill your
be
family and kick the shit out of Sasuke so much.
He's
Yeah, do that less.
tough love, dude.
Hey, Itachi, do that less.
Ah,
I mean, it's
it's
kind
for
of
the greater good, man.
You assume.
I assume.
probably. I don't know.
Dom is just like the easiest person to lead into a cult. You just have to be like, no, it's good, man. He's like,
And I'm like, oh,
Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
I trust that.
Okay.
He's like,
I'm
sure
is
it is.
there,
Why,
yeah,
why
yeah,
would
yeah.
you do it if it
He's
wasn't?
like, is there titties in there? They're like, yeah. He's like, okay, yeah, good. It's fine.
Come on, Liam.
God,
Come on, Liam, that's-
Liam,
Come on, Liam.
that's-
Give
Are
Dom
you
a little
kidding?
bit
That's
more
not what
credit.
this show is about, dude.
Okay, you guys mentioned like a female Akatsuki, and he was like, "Give me the fucking headband, give me the jacket,
Yeah, but
give
it's
me
not
the
because
pants."
it's not because she's a girl. It's because she's like an emo pierced sort of goth girl.
Yeah, that's
she's sort of like a
101.
Okay, and
she's
look.
sort of like an emo alt GF, and it's unfair to judge Dom for that.
And I don't even think she's top tier as far as
Well, we haven't fucking
We
met
haven't
her
met
yet,
her.
so let's not.
Yeah, wait till you
I've
meet
seen a
her.
pic of her on Naruto poll Twitter. But maybe that didn't do it justice.
Oh boy! All right, are we wrapping up? We wrapping up, or do we want to go like another 20 minutes of fucking nonsense?
Ooh, I
Those
like
are
that
basically our
option.
two-
I think
Okay,
that's
good.
pretty
That's
good. I
right.
think
That's
we could
great.
find something more.
Do we want to do another soundscape? Let's do a jungle this
Okay,
time.
no, I was thinking.
Let's-
Ooh,
no,
Shino
we'll-
Here, I'll set
like-
the scene. We're on an airplane.
Okay. Are there airplanes in Naruto?
Okay, hands in.
Okay, I'm gonna be the seatbelt sign. Bing bong.
This hurt you last time. I don't
It
know why.
fucking kills me.
I don't
but
know why
I'm-
you're leading the charge. You suggested it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep the ball in the air, man.
Bing bong.
I'm just trying to fucking.
Bing bong.
That was the guy in the Hot Springs episode.
There's both of them.
That's both of them, Bing and Bong. Man, I'm just, I'm like, I'm trying to do the work of a whole team here, just so that there's not
an airplane?
minutes of silence on this fucking podcast.
We're
It can't be the
Just so
whole
that there aren't-
airplane.
Just so that there aren't long stretches of no talking.
I'll
Just
be.
grinding.
I'll
What's
Okay.
be-
Ino up to? I miss her.
She's like the one person we didn't see.
Yeah,
Oh
where's she
yeah, they
at?
didn't show her or Shoji.
Well,
Good.
Choji's eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can assume what he's up to.
Maybe
You know,
Choji's
he was probably just
training.
manning the flower shop. I
Doing
don't
Maybe
the
know.
flower
Choji's
shop.
training.
How
He
does
could be
Choji
training.
train?
Lace.
Eating. What's Choji's Nindo? I think
Choji's actually an incredibly dedicated ninja.
I think Choji's Nindo is my Nindo.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
No. I would share a grilled cheese sandwich with Choji.
Well,
You
no,
would not
wouldn't
share a
a
grilled cheese
sandwich.
He would.
You could attempt
I would
to
make
share
a platter of grilled cheese sandwiches for Choji
He
and I.
would share it. He's so sweet.
No, he's not.
No, he's
he would
not.
fucking.
Yes, he is.
You
He's
would.
a rude
You would be.
little bastard.
You would be eating
He's
something.
not a rude
You'd
little
be-
bastard.
Do you remember what he said to Shikamaru during the fight with Tamari?
No, I block him out of this show.
Yeah, okay, sure. That's. I just assume that the happy little chubby boy is sweet, and I just do not think farther than that.
What did he say to Shikamaru?
He's
He
like,
was
oh,
like,
he's
he's
like,
useless and lazy and shitty, and he's gonna lose.
he's
Tamari's
gonna lose this
gonna kill
fight
him.
easy peasy.
And
Facts.
Nino was like, "No, get him."
That happened.
Honestly,
Get his
facts.
ass.
He was too lazy to
And
finish that
then
fight.
Nino was like, "Kill that bitch."
Did he say that to Shikamaru, or did he predict the future?
Yeah.
Did he read the cards and the
Did
chips?
he say that to Shikamaru, or is he a Sharingan user?
He's not.
Choji with the Sharingan.
Imagine the power.
Imagine the deals. Buy two, get one
So
free.
here's the scene. Choji has the Sharingan.
And he's in the supermarket looking for deals.
Don't do a hit.
Don't.
Duncan.
We don't do hits.
What does Choji's voice sound like?
Does Choji speak?
No more Choji.
Because he doesn't just.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yeah, he doesn't just.
Shikamaru.
Choji. What does Choji sound like?
Gotta get some.
Almost.
I think it is
that's
that.
pretty
Yeah,
good.
I think that's almost
Yeah,
it.
you almost got it.
That's cringe, bro. You just posted cringe. You let me activate my Sharingan.
Why do I do this show?
It's your Nindo.
This is a fucking stupid Nindo. It's a stupid Nindo I've made for myself.
All right, so on this good happy note at the end here,
Love lists. We gotta do love lists.
Oh,
Yeah,
love lists.
Shit, yeah, no, actually, this is a
Oh,
good week for
everyone's back though.
Would it
everyone's
be
back.
bad?
So this could be everyone.
Not
I didn't
everyone is
write, I
back.
didn't write one.
What?
Not everyone is back. Some of my boys are in
Who?
Who?
village.
Oh,
Who?
Konkoro.
Get over it.
Fuck you.
Fucking dweeb.
Dom's
Okay.
crying.
Yeah, whatever.
Mommy. I miss you.
Where are you? It's depressing.
Love list, baby. Let's go.
Okay. I love Shikamaru.
We're saying what we're all thinking.
Similar opinions.
He speaks his mind, you know.
Shikamaru sweeps.
Oh no, first place for all of us at Shikamaru. Sasuke all
Oh,
over
there
again.
was a bit too where like Ten came running up to Neji and was like, "Oh my God, Tsunade, she's being a new Hokage," and like Neji's like, "Yeah, I don't give a fuck."
Yeah, why are you?
I do
Don't
not care.
speak to me.
Sorry, who? Tsunade what? No, I don't
I
give a
thought
shit.
Neji was gonna like get nicer, but he's still kind of a bitch.
She's still kind of a
Yeah,
bitch.
why would he
yeah.
get nicer?
I don't know. I thought like losing to dumbass Naruto would like humble him. It
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, that was a fluke.
was a fluke. Now he's just like obsessed with birds.
I mean,
Someone
same.
call me a
I'm
bird.
kind of a bitch and I'm obsessed with birds.
They're pretty.
I agree.
They can fly.
Katie
And
has had to tell me at least once.
Don't get a-
absolutely don't get a bird as a pet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
don't.
want
That's
to.
like a bad
Ew.
pet.
Yeah, but I want to.
Why?
Don't.
I don't know, because I like birds.
Oh.
They're
I
so
bet you
loud.
wouldn't like one
Because
if
I
you
like
had
birds,
one.
my landlord won't let me get a cat.
Then just hang out without an animal.
No.
Go to a tree and count some birds.
Use your
But I
Bakugan.
can't. I get it wrong all the time.
Well,
I always miss one.
So does
Watch
Neji.
out for the
man.
mug.
So does Neji.
I know. I feel his pain. Is your love list just Shikamaru? Is that what we're doing?
no, that probably won't look good.
Cut this. Cut this.
yeah,
this,
actually
cut
cut
this.
Probably
that.
bad optics.
Cut that. But yeah, Shikamaru probably in like
Fifth.
maybe like fourth.
Okay.
Now Katie's desperately trying to think of 3 people she can put in front of Shikamaru.
Oh, I always can. I mean, Kakashi
Oh, yeah, I
showed
guess
up.
that's-
Sasuke was
yeah,
alive.
yeah,
like
true,
it's
true,
easy.
true,
Did
true,
Kakashi
No,
show up?
No. I don't think either of them are making it.
Yeah, 2 vegetables.
Actually, okay. Shikamaru 3, Guy Sensei 2, Rock Lee number 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's my final. That still looks bad to put Shikamaru on.
He's still on the podium.
He's still on the podium. Okay, Shikamaru 4.
No, hey, it's
Flashback
fine.
Kakashi 3.
Oh, that was cool.
Guy Sensei 2.
Rock Lee 1.
Rock Lee 1.
Wow.
Not bad.
Anyone
not
else feel the need to?
bad.
speak
Liam,
their
do
piece?
you got one? I'll go off top. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, go off top.
We also don't have to. Katie's the only one who has to do this work. The rest of us just kind of get to hang out. Katie's the only one with a job on this show.
It's true.
Yeah, not you at all.
Nope.
No, it's a pleasure.
You love it.
I love it.
Good.
Number 5, Guy Sensei. Mm-hmm. Number 4, Tsunade.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Number 3,
Tsunade left titty.
say Shikamaru. Okay, Naruto was kind of dog shit in these episodes.
Yeah, that's
he
what
was,
he didn't-
he was
not the best
kind,
Naruto.
he
He
was
didn't
kind of
place.
trash.
He didn't
Yeah.
place on that.
Actually, you know what? Bump those up 4 and 3,
Mm-hmm.
and end of the list, Sakura and Rock Lee.
I was gonna
top
say
spot.
you just needed to fill in one because I know what your
Yeah.
2 are gonna be.
Yeah. I mean, actually,
Sakura-
no. Let's give
Sakura-
10-10 fifth spot.
No, Sakura
An
and Rock
honorary
Lee,
fifth?
Sakura and Rock Lee together, like at the top, like
Is
on a wedding
so
cake.
cute.
Yeah.
I love them.
God,
I
I
hate Sasuke for getting in the way of this.
God, I can't wait for them to have children.
Fuck you, Sasuke.
I love Rock Lee for getting in the way of this.
I'm probably the only one who thought like Shino was kind of like cute looking for bugs, huh?
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I
probably
would
the only
say
one
they
who
were the
relates
one who
to that
thought
in
that.
that sort of way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That sucks.
It's okay.
Well-
Live your. I mean,
You know
it's
what?
your list. You know.
Kiba.
Kiba.
Yeah, Kiba. I thought he was fun.
Just loves
Just
bugs
getting his
and
dog.
pissing dogs.
Yeah, that's so chaotic. Getting your dog to piss on shit. That's funny as hell. Tsunade.
Is this like 5th to 1st? Is that what you're doing?
The fifth
Okay,
first.
okay.
Yeah, I would not put Shino on first.
Well, you might.
You might.
might.
would.
Of all, like you, yeah, you might.
It depends on how good his bug collection is.
Yeah. We haven't seen that yet. We haven't seen the museum that Shino has.
Don't say Shikamaru. Okay. Fuck, who do I got? I got
It's just
Shino.
nice seeing him again.
Yeah,
you know?
it is. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
It's just because we like.
Oh, and
No,
then
it's not.
yeah, easy. Guy Sensei Rock Lee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy.
I've never been like a
Easy.
super big fan of Guy Sensei, but like these episodes, like
What the fuck
Fuck,
are you
man.
talking
How
about?
can you like
He's just
Rock
never
Lee
been,
without
like-
liking Guy Sensei?
he's just never been one of my faves. He's one of my faves this week.
Okay,
Don't have to be weird
good.
about it.
No, you're the one being weird about it.
All right. Well, hands in, believe it.
No,
No, I think
I
we.
refuse.
I think we
can
got
end
more.
this
I
one.
think we got more in the tank.
You think we got more in the tank, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay,
could
so
go.
there's
Alright, what you
we're
got?
in a jungle and a plane has crashed.
The plane has crashed in the jungle.
Oh no!
And-
Since we talked about the
and
plane, it
it's
crashed.
Oh, no.
and it's Guy Sensei, Hinata, Naruto, and Rock Lee.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
god, dude! People pay good money for this at UCB. This type
Okay,
at Groundlings, top dollar.
we're all out of food.
Guy Sensei, what will we do for water?
Okay, so 3,
I'm so thirsty.
2.
There's a 50-50
One.
chance we make it.
Believe
Believe it.
Believe it.
Believe it.
It's been so long since Naruto Uzumaki has said the words "believe it."
It's been like
Crazy, actually.
50.
We probably should have thought through the branding of this show. a
Well, we
little
didn't
more.
know. I named it.
Yeah.
Welcome. Believe it, teen poggers. Is I, Liam,
Liam Sensei.
with Katie, here to give a little special thank you
Okay, well,
to all the fans out there.
ASMR thank you segment. I will not.
You'll not.
I will not partake.
Do a little Hinata thing.
No.
No?
No, that's the premium content. That's what they gotta pay for.
Should I just do the whole thing as Guy Sensei?
No. You shouldn't.
Nobody wants to pay for that in the first place, so I have to try and get it in there no matter
Well,
what.
you get it in, I think. Hey guys, we're just here to say a quick thank you to our patrons and friends. Honestly.
Pay friend? No, you can't say pay friends.
We want to say thank you to the people we pay to pay us to be our friends.
Yeah, we pay you with content, you pay us with money. It's fair, I think.
We're gonna start with our tuning tier pals Ebony and Evelyn. Thank you for supporting us.
Thanks for hanging out in the Discord, chatting it up.
Yeah. Thanks to our Jonin tier patrons Jimbo and Sam, both of whom
Are the Jonin in our lives, Guy Sensei and Kakashi, basically.
they are our Guy Sensei and Kakashi.
And I'm just gonna say, Jimbo's a guy for sure, Guy Sensei, and then Sam, you are the Kakashi of our idiot tier group. Duncan would say he's the Kakashi. He's not Kakashi.
No.
He's like Saratobi.
And I know what his face looks like.
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
know what Sam's face looks like.
That's a great.
What's under the mask, Sam? I don't care. I don't want to know.
I like to keep it a mystery.
And at our highest possible tier,
The King Kage himself.
the King Kage himself, Charles. Thank you so much for flexing on everyone else so hard. It's incredible work that you've done. Liam's just doing like
I can't put. I know this is an audio format
picture Liam looking
Yeah.
so surprised
and like happy
and happy
and like
that you're here in our lives.
honestly.
At Charles, but also at everyone. All of our patrons are angels, and we love to have you around. We love to talk with you in the Discord. We also love you if you're just a listener, just listening, just along for the ride.
I'd like you. I don't love you. I mean,
Okay.
I mean, like if they were in the Discord, I could say something. I could build that relationship, but I just don't. You listen to me, and it's a one-way street.
Sure. That's sure.
Okay. Well, I feel like you're attached to these people, and you don't even know them.
I'm grateful. I'm just trying to be grateful.
Yeah, me too. But as far as being grateful, we are going to do a little something special for our first Twitter follower ever. The young lad, the bug bro himself, Wilson. We want to say happy birthday.
Yeah, it's Wilson's birthday today, so we wanted to wish him a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Dom and Duncan aren't here, but they're saying it too.
What's this? I got a text. Oh yeah, no, you're not too late. No, they're just texting right now saying happy birthday.
Oh yeah, there we go.
It's your birthday.
We'll pass the message along to Wilson. Happy birthday.
Yeah. What? I mean, just as a little side note, what does everyone get if you're like listening to this and you're just like, wow, what else do I get on Patreon?
Well, if you join our Patreon at the lowest level for like $1, you can come chat with us in the Discord.
$1 to talk with you?
Only $1.
One whole
$1 to have notifications blowing up your phone
the whole day?
all day.
What do you mean? Oh, I'm doing surgery on my mom. Oh, what? Believe it, Cass. Talking about bugs again. Fuck off, Mom. Now you're down the table.
You can mute the Bug Facts channel.
You can, but that
That's
would be
allowed.
a mistake. That would be...
If you pay a little bit more, then you have access to our bonus content. We have an episode up of us reviewing the Naruto movie, and pretty soon coming out is a tier list that we argued and toiled over.
Kind of like for a bit, like it was like a full episode. Like it was, there's no bits. There was no bits in that. It was like a full hard discussion. Some of us died on some hills that they probably shouldn't have. Hinata probably should have ended up lower than what we gave her. Probably by like a lot.
Probably. But that's going to be available pretty soon. If you want to hear that, you can get in and check it out.
Yeah. And then what else do we give the kids?
Well, we're going to be sending out some mail packages with art prints and letters and stickers and fun, stupid stuff like that.
We also give out our gamer.
Give out our gamer tags.
So you can fuck around. I mean, nobody's done it yet, mostly because we're really bad at games and stuff. But like,
I'm actually really good at games, so
yeah, speak for yourself.
Yeah.
But
you can go check out all of that stuff if you want to read in more detail what we have. You can check it out at patreon.com/believeit. Catch us on Twitter. Come argue with us on Twitter and in the Discord if you want.
I think it's just a good time, honestly. If you're like one of those people who loves Naruto, and all your friends don't, come hang with us.
We'll accept you.
Yeah.
You can be our children.
And if you don't like Naruto that much, but you really like bugs,
Fuck off. We're done. Thanks for listening.